this Lunala EX build is absolutely big brain and I love it. What up y'all, it's your boy Ben here, and the ways that you can outplay, outmaneuver, and outwit your opponent, shout out to Survivor, it's really cool into this deck here. So let's go ahead and talk all about it. So to break down the cards that are here, we have 2 Cosmog, 1 Cosmonian, 2 Lunala EXs, 1 Giratina baby version, 2 Giratina EXs, 2 rare candies, 2 Pokeballs, 2 giant capes, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Iono, 2 Leafs, and 1 Guzma. So Lunala EX, kind of like what this deck is built around, because you're dealing, 100 for 3 energy, and like that's okay. What's really nice about the stage 2 is not only is it HP 180, so 200 with a giant cape, but its ability which allows you to be able to move your Pokemon like chess pieces on the board and attack from whoever and whenever. So this ability Psychic Connect, once during your turn, you may move all of your psychic energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So insert cards like Giratina EX with this ability Broken Space Bellow here. While you are generating up that energy, you're using Giratina as a battery to get an early attack off. Once that attack is going off, you put another energy somewhere else, you retreat that Pokemon for free, and it can bring Giratina EX as a another way to attack for 4 energy for 130. The way that you can attack with another mon, bring Giratina in and attack with that mon because of Lunala is really sweet here. And one of your greatest kind of like setups to have is Giratina here, because once you have just 1 energy, you have no retreat cost. So being able to move around the board again is really lovely here. So you're never worrying about the retreat for this. And we include Leaf just to make sure that like Giratina gets to keep the energy that's working hard for. And sometimes you just kind of need a reset with your Lunala, and that is okay. So with that being said, y'all, I think this deck, the way that it's built, it feels really good here. You are able to secure wins or weaken down with your Giratina, secure wins with your Giratina EX, also just outlast your opponents because of the HP of Lunala EX. And so it's just really cool to see all the pieces be put together, and there's a lot of different ways for you to attack a turn to outmaneuver your opponent 3, 4, 5, 6 turns down the line. So yeah, y'all, as always, kick back, relax, and enjoy these battles. And if you have any deck recommendations that you'd like to see, let me know down below in the comment section. All right, y'all, enjoy. And before we get started, only about 10% of you who are watching are subscribed. So if you like the content, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and click that notification bell button so that you do not miss out on the daily uploads, because we are trying to hit 10,000 subscribers before June. All right, y'all, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, we're going first. We have the rare candy in sight. They are doing the same thing, but they are running Tapu instead here as their big attacker. So that's unfortunate. Let's see what we can do here instead. Okay. We have double Giratina here. And we just do this for now. Can't really attack just yet. They can attach energy and start pinging here. Okay. Giant cape. From 1 benchmon. Okay, so it has to be the Giratina. Alright. I think we're ready next turn? Maybe, possibly. Do they charge up? They don't need to. Okay, so this goes away. We can go here, into this, into you here. Psychic Connect. Now they're behind on energy from you. And now we power ye. Power you up. And attack. Alright, so now we can retreat for 3 and be fine. Okay. That's what you love to see. Alright, we get to get this knocked out as well. Throw this on here, put our energy on here just in case he decided to Cyrus us. We can't really do anything about that. And we get to Lunar Blast this Cosmonian as well. Ooh la la! This comes out, they attack us for 130, we retreat, go into Giratina, and then we blast them back. And that's it. That's it. Ooh. That came together very nicely. Jeez. Alright, we're going second against another Psychic deck. Okay. We get the advantage here, which is like not a good thing, right? They'll knock themselves out. Little Giant Cape here. They're gonna Giant Cape because they tend to have Mars. They could have Mars here, right? They Professor's Research, as do we. 1 and 2. We Giant Cape. Because we have Leafs in our hands, I'm happy to throw this Bad Mamma Jamma out there. We'll Giant Cape this as well. And we'll do this. We'll power up our back one. Because they'll get to attach energy and then bellow here and then attack us, right? So we want to be good here. If we can get one more Mon, that would be pretty sweet to insulate us from a Sabrina. Let's see. Nice. Okay, great. There goes our Sabrina protection. All right, energy's there. And I think they need to figure out something on their bench or they don't attack. If they choose not to attack, we power up our Giratina up front. That way we're locked and loaded, ready to go. And we're not really losing anything on the backswing. Giant Cape to open up with double Giratina is really, really big for us. They have to pass here. They have to pass here. Or better yet, they have to concede. Whoo-wee. What's better than one Giratina? 2. Let's go. GG's. All right, we're going first, so we'll take it. But we're going against fighting. Oh, this is nice. That's our. They need 2 energy to attack us here, so we can take this thing up. We get to power this up. They don't get to attack us just quite yet. We like a good type advantage. Oh yeah, we like it. All right, we would love a baby Mog here would be really, really good. I would power up this back one if I was them. No, they decided to just go straight out. Okay. All right, do we get what we're looking for? Iono into leave. I don't want to Iono because we have these three, right? Okay, can we make it work? Can we make it work? Okay, they get another Pokeball. They get another basic going here. Alright, so you power up your Marshadow, but that still doesn't really... You power up your Marshadow, we don't lose health here. You don't power up your Marshadow, like, these are all 2 energy attackers. So what is your plan, gamer? You can attack us for 40 or attack us for 80 next turn. Oh, you decide to evolve. Do you retreat? Okay. Okay. So I think what we do here, honestly, we just take this thing out, right? We go to 150. They don't get their bonus with Lucario. They attack us for 100. We go down to 50, and then we get to knock this out, right? Like I just don't see. This doesn't have any energy to attack, and they need 3 energy, right? Like it doesn't have a 1 energy attacking move. If they have a second Marshadow here, but still even then their energy doesn't really catch up. And this is the strength of Giratina, just straight up winning us this game off the back of just being this strong, because it's just the amount of energy that you're just able to get even if you're ending your turn. Like, this card is still just that good. And even if they like Guzma us now or whatever the case may be, we're still very good here. Yeah, buddy. And Professor's Researchers kind of mean that's it. Oh, they even had room for a Fossil and a Regirock. Oh, I mean, the Regirocks make sense to me because you want time to build up this guy. So that makes sense to me into like what they played, right? A 1 of Marshadow, and I guess you're trying to stop people from evolving here. But we'll take that. That weakness came in clutch. Okay. And then with that, we just keep the games rolling. Jeez. All right, we're going first. We can make some magic happen here. Or they can make some magic happen here. That's pretty scary. We'll cape. And I think we don't Professors here because there's nothing really for us to do with it. Yes, we could draw some basics, but you know, it could still be painful overall. I think they're just too fast for us, right? Rare candy in either of these situations means that they got it. Alright, we get to do this. At least. Then we get to go here into... Okay, we're not dead just quite yet. Okay. And turn. I mean, we might as well just build this up for right now. No, I think we leaf into Giratina here. Oh my goodness, just don't get the Rampardos, please. Like, if we can avoid a rare candy turn here, it'd be pretty nice. Force them to have the Cyrus or Sabrina instead. Never lucky. Okay. That definitely hurts. So, what's our game plan here? The Giratina is actually super helpful. So we may just leaf right now. Into here. Throw the energy on you for the free retreat. And then break Space Bellow here. So now what we get to do is they attack us for 100. Oh no, they decided to do that instead. Okay. We get to go here so we don't lose out to this thing in front of us immediately. We go here. A Psychic Connect into from Giratina up to here. Attack for 70. They need Lily in hand here to make this work well. They could just Cyrus us up here, and then there goes all of our energy on Giratina. If they do that, they're pretty... I actually just didn't think about that. We lose our Psychic Connect here. That could present some problems. They do Lily. Okay. So I guess... Okay, is this the Rampardos? No, they just needed something. They just needed to put their thing somewhere. Okay. With that happening the way that that's happening, there's literally nothing we can do about this Lunala here, right? So we're gonna retreat into the Giratina. Psychic Connect here from this Giratina. And we're gonna attack here. So if they choose, probably should have just done. They had the Lily. I probably should have done this last turn, because even without the Lily, they would have survived there. So if they choose to attack here, we get this. But okay. Okay. Professor's research. Oh my goodness, we get a second one? Maybe? Here. Retreat. Broken Space Bellow here. Alright. It's their time. Rare Candy Rampardos right now. But if not, we take this out. If not, we take this out. If so, they take us out. So let's find out what happens here. Lily is still not enough to survive a Giratina hit. Nice, okay. So now what we get to do is... Hold on. Rare Candy into here just for health. Alright, do they have a red? They're only at 90, so does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Put energy on you. And we attack again. Hold on. I'm trying to math. If I... No. We do this. We do this because we have one more Psychic Connect here with this. That way we don't lose the energy. Okay. All right, we mathed it out here. We attack with this. That way, in case they have a red, they don't get to finish us off with the Giratina. They can get the point with our Lunala there on the bottom. However, that'll be their first 2 points that they've gotten, and then we'll be able to hit them with the clap back here with Giratina EX. That Professor's Research just ensured that they don't even have Cyrus, so they need to linear attack us. Yeah, we take that, and we got rid of their fossils. Yeah, buddy. And because we have our second one set up, we're pretty good from here. Hoo-wee! Retreat here. That's it. Psychic Connect goes crazy. Boop. And we hit him with the beep. And that's it. Bow, 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 bow. And that's how you get around everything. Let's go. Oh, that could have been scary. That could have been scary. GG. All right, we're going first. Okay. Not much we can do here. They're playing water. They get Manaphy, so they are going to be able to build up quickly. Literally can't do anything right now. This might be Glaceon as well too, so that's kind of scary. I think we rare candy Lunala Iono next turn, but that's only 2 cards, so I don't think it's really worth it, especially since we can't attack. Alright, very low level to the ground folks here. They also can be base Vaporeon here as well too, and just get these going. I think I need to search for Giratina EX, see if we can grab it. Alright, that Professor's Research can help us draw into it a little bit better, which will be helpful. That way we can start moving things around. That is actually a lot. That's a lot of health there. Okay. They're ready to attack starting next turn, and we won't be able to. I want all the basics, right? Like we're good with our Lunala here, so let's just see if we can fish. There we go. Can we continue to fish? There we go as well. All right. How do we do this? How do we do it? We obviously put this here. This does 10 damage to the bench. If I put an energy on here, retreat, we die in 2. But I put an energy here, we get to attack them for 70. We get lost again. I think it's better. I don't know here. I don't know. Especially because this is a 1 energy mon. We'll just do this for right now. Oh my goodness, that timer's scary. We have a lot of health. Oh, we get to attack next turn though, which is like really good. And then this Vaporeon means that they get to... So that's that. Okay. Oh, nice! Wait, we don't... I might have to do this. into here to retreat for free next turn, into space here. Alright, we just didn't want anything to die just right away yet. The Guzma here is very clutch. We can get rid of their main attacker here. We can get rid of their main attacker here. That's lovely. We'll just do this. This is fine. We'll power this up normally. We don't need to use the... We don't need to use the ability here. Guzma! Oh my goodness. Getting it out of there. And now we safely hit this 130. Alright, if they send out Manaphy again, if they send out Vaporeon, we take it out. If they send out Tatsugiri, we're going to... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. 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 But now you no longer have energy after I take this out. Do you have another cape? Do you have another cape here? What do you do after we take this out? This is good damage. This is good damage. We have another Giratina. Oh, that could have been cool. That could have been cool, but we definitely do this. You attack with Tatsugiri because that takes us out. Because we were able to dance around the board, we actually haven't lost a Mon just yet. So this is good. A giant cape here doesn't stop us from taking out the Tatsugiri. We're in checkmate. Shout out to Lunala for securing the win for us, but really big ups to just like that health pool. 200 HP is nothing to joke about there, and that's literally how we were able to survive that onslaught. They got set up very fast. They got set up very fast. Good for them. It's just when you can move around energy and you don't need it as much, pretty good. GG's.